Now let's play ball. Nice crowd gathering here. Bright sunny day. Light breeze blowing out towards left and may pick up a little bit here on the coastal plains of Texas. You think that'd favor the right-handed pull hitters? We'll find out. Alrighty, here's Allen. First pitch swung on, foul, strike one. Allen from the windup, swinging over that fastball quickly. 0-2. Just underway if you're just joining us. Joseph Binder. Alvin, left fielder, leading things off. He'll pop one in the right field. Garcia squares it up, and he's got it for out number one. So one down. Diego Guevara up for Alvin. F9 in your scorebook for Binder. One away. Breaking ball. Ooh, just misses ball one. Guevara, the designated hitter. There's a chance for Gonzalez. He's up with it. Over to Martinez for out number two.
Next up, right fielder, number 35, Dalen Carlton.
So 5 pitches out of Allen, and we've got 2 outs. Dalen Carlton, left inning hitting Dolphin right fielder, steps in with 2 away. Looks a strike one on the inside corner at the knees. Good tailing fastball. The 0-1 just misses the outside corner. Squares things up, a ball and a strike. 2 away. Excuse me. And just misses. Whoa. 2-1 now. Looks inside again. No call. 3 balls and a strike. Oh, Preston's going to come after him here. See if he throws that big bender at him. And he doesn't. It stays up. So Carlton works a walk with 2 outs. Runner at first. David Burroway steps in. Alvin, first baseman, now with Carlton at first and 2 away. Allen checks, curveball, swung on, fouled off to the right. Martinez looking like he's got room and foul ground, and he does. Next weekend, the Cougs host the Blinn Buccaneers. Conference leaders currently. So Allen steps in, fouls the first one off his foot for strike one. He'll walk that little spider tingles. You get the spider sense, they do that. Makes my foot hurt. I wish I didn't know that feeling. He's all right, he steps in. 0-1, Allen comes right back after him. 0-2. So Preston not messing around. The 0-2 slaps it out towards right. Garcia's got a bead on it. Round number 1.
Next up, the catcher, number 40, Lino Nunez.
Preston throwing strikes, defense playing behind him. So far, so good, if you're a Cougar fan. So 1 out. Here's a chance for Herbsleb, the second. He'll spin. He'll throw to Martinez. What a... Oh, and Eric can't dig it out. Great play by Herbsleb out there. A little low on the throw. Martinez couldn't quite get it. So Nunez is on with 1 out. Here's Oropeza. Great play out there by Kyle. Went out into the outfield, had to spin the throw. It's a little low. Eric a little trouble controlling it. So there's a runner at first with 1 away. Oropeza steps in. He'll swing over and foul the first one off. Strike 1. The 0-1. And that catches the corner, 0-2. So quickly, Allen up. No balls, 2 strikes. Nunez at first. Swung on, tap foul. Count remains 0-2. One thing talking to Coach Marley before the game, trying to eliminate these little errors. Sometimes they come back to bite you. Allen will chase Nunez back. 0-2 and 1 out. Let's see if the Dolphins try to get anything going here. Allen comes and just misses low. Ball 1. Or did that hit him? Oh, no, that was a call, strike 3. I'm sorry. Mercy sakes alive. That umpire's got a delayed call there. I'll look down to try to keep track of the scorebook and the graphics and everything else going on. Good pitch. 2 outs. And they'll try to bunt with 2 outs. Gonzalez has got to hurry. He's not in time. So Pfaff comes in and sacrifices. That's an infield hit. And that moves Nunez up to second. So Pfaff at first. With 2 outs, that brings up Cage Peterson now. Alvin center fielder with 2 on, 2 outs. That's a sneaky play with 2 outs. Lay down a bunt for a base hit. Peterson swings, slaps it foul. Out of play off to the left. Dolphins come out hacking. Doing what they got to do. Get runners on and move them. So 2 down. The 0-1. Allen comes after him. Fouls that off. So quickly ahead, 0-2. Back to the top of the order if Peterson can get on. Preston Allen. Check the runner from the belt. The 0-2. Fastball. He went around. Strike 3. Preston Allen doing the work. So we'll see what adjustments the Dolphins have made to Preston Allen, if any, if possible. And there is a great pitch Took a little off, swung over it, strike one. Yeah, 1. It's 0-2 now, fouled off to the right. Allen will come right after you. He doesn't waste pitches. He doesn't waste time. 0-2. There it is. Tap foul down the third baseline. Last weekend, Preston, full game win over Galveston. They're looking for the same out of him today. That's lifted in the air for Garcia. He's tracking to his left and's got it for out number 1. So Binder's been up twice, flying out to Garcia twice. Here's Guevara. He ground out to Brandon Gonzalez first time up. 1 down here in top of the third inning. That bounced in, ball 1. Carlton on deck for Alvin. O'Hara framing the plate, not getting the call. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0 right in there. Fastball at the belt. Strike 1. So 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 away. Breaking ball. Call a ball. I'm going to give this umpire an extra second or 2 before I say anything after he caught me off guard earlier. 3-1 is our count. That's lifted in the center. Solomon tracking back on the track. Up, can't get it. Off the wall. Guevara will stand up at second base with a clean double.
Next up, Carlton, Early on deck.
So here's Dalen Carlton with a runner in second and 1 away. Carlton walked his first time up. The only walk of the game so far. Allen will check Guevara out there at second. And throws strike 1 on the outside corner to Carlton. 1 down here. And Alvin threatening. Carlton, left-handed hitter. Allen, right-handed pitcher. 0-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Oh, the 0-2. Runner at second. 1 down. If Allen comes right after him here. He does. Tapped it foul. Count remains 0-2. As a team, the Dolphins have hit 16 homers. Not to suggest that that is an option. But Carlton certainly has the power. Allen takes a little off and misses down and away, ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away. Guevara, your runner at second base. Carlton at the plate with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Allen from the belt checks the runner. And here he comes. Just misses off the outside corner. Squares the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cougar defense pretty much straight away. With a runner at second, 1 out. That's hit into right field. Garcia's got to get it on his horse. He's cut it off, but that'll get the run home. So Carlton comes through with the RBI single.
Next up, Burley.
So the Dolphins are on the board. Nice bit of hitting there by Dalen Carlton. That'll bring up Burroway now with a runner at first and 1 away. Oh, Cougs think a double play. Brandon Gonzalez cheats in just a little at third base. Aguiar at short, Herb Slib at second, Martinez at first. Allen's got Burroway swinging, coming up empty at a curveball, strike 1. Checking the runner. Allen will pick you off if you get too big a lead. Quickly ahead now, Burroway 0-2. On the foul off to the left. So 1 down, 0-2. Runner at first. Allen will check the runner, and they'll throw over. Chasing back, Carlton in there safely. Allen has got a great move to first. Like I say, you get leaning the wrong way, he's going to nail you over there. So 0-2. Comes to the plate, down and away, ball 1. Dolphins on the board, courtesy of a double by Guevara, followed by an RBI single from Carlton. Swung on and missed. Burroway's down swinging. For out number 2, Allen's third strikeout. And it'll bring up Carter Allen. He flew out to right field his first time up. So Preston Allen now, after having given up a run, coming back tough, striking out Burroway. Martinez again holding Carlton at first. He's got about a 2-step lead. Allen off-speed pitch, just a little high for ball 1. Seven-inning game here in game 1. 9 innings and scheduled for game 2. That pitch misses low. 2-0 our count. Preston looking for the ground ball. Gonzalez up in the infield at the third base position. Pitch called a strike. 2 balls and a strike now. There are 2 outs. Graphic people, wake up. Oh, just missed down and in. So 3-1 now with 2 away. Now Preston's going to have to come right after him here with a runner on and 2 down. And just misses outside for ball 4. So Allen, Carter Allen draws the walk. So 2 on now, and that will bring up Lionel Nunez, who in a ground ball to second base, his first time up. Herbsley made a great play, threw over. It was a little low. Martinez had trouble handling it. Well, 2 outs, 2 on. And I'll be looking to retire him right there at the plate. Misses inside, ball 1. Carlton at second. Allen at first are your runners. Nunez at the plate. He'll lift the fly ball into center field. Solomon's got to hurry, and he's got it. King-Ed Solomon, belly first into the turf. Glove. So Allen with a 1-run lead comes right after him. Misses just outside, ball 1. Grant Pfaff on deck for Alvin. Preston squeezed that one just a little too tightly. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Swung on, foul back into the screen now. 2-1. Bright blue sky, beautiful day, light breeze here in Beeville. Very pleasant day. Allen comes after Oro, pays it with a breaking ball, gets him swinging, tap foul for strike 2. Nice crowd assembled here. Expect more here. The day wears on. And Allen gets a strikeout of Oropeza, swinging for out number 1. Fourth strikeout for Allen. So 1 down here in the top of the 4th. That'll bring up Grant Pfaff. He'll tap one towards Herbsley. He'll knock it down. That's all he can do. So Pfaff is on with a single. Would have been a tough play. Herbsley tracking to his right, got his glove on it, but wasn't able to pick it up cleanly. So with 1 out, Pfaff is at first, and Peterson is at the plate. He struck out his first time up. And that's lifted in the air. That's going to drop in front of Reyes for a base hit. A little flare shot out there. So that'll push Pfaff up to second. Peterson's on at first, and then the top of the order now for a Bender now with 2 on and 1 out. So now the Cougs are thinking double play all the way here. We'll see how Watt Allen serves up the binder here. He's got a chance to tie the game. Tying runs at second. Go ahead runs at first. And Allen shows him a curveball in there for strike number 1. Guevara on deck. Swinging and missing a Preston Allen fastball for strike 2. Dolphins threatening here. Runners at first and second, 1 out. The 0-2. Binder. Allen comes after him, gets him with the breaking ball. Strike 3. Strikeout number 5. Couldn't come at a better time. So 2 outs now. And that'll bring up Guevara.
Next up, Guevara.
So Preston Allen, taking matters into his own hands, gets Binder on a swinging third strike, second out. Allen will check the runner at second and get Guevara swinging over a breaking ball, strike 1. Cougs at normal depth straight away in defense in the outfield. The 0-1 from Allen. Checking the runner at second. Comes to the plate. Swung on, fouled off. Strike 2. So now Preston Allen 1 strike away from getting out of this little jam. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 away. 2 runners are on. Allen checks him. Checks him again, comes to the plate. Swung on, missed outside. First base is closed, strike 3. And Guevara's down for Allen's 6th strikeout. Preston Allen doing the work, up 3-1. He'll see Carlton to lead things off. Misses down and in, fastball. So, top 5. 3-1 Cougs, 1 ball, no strike to the Alvin right fielder. Dalen Carlton, who grounds out to Eric Martinez unassisted for out number 1. So Allen cruising here. Here's Burroway, last time up, struck out. First pitch misses, ball 1. Breaking ball misses, ball 2. The 2-0 now to the Dolphin first baseman, David Burroway. He'll tap one from Gonzalez. He'll field it. He'll throw over to Martinez, who's got it for out number 2.
Allen.
So here's Carter Allen with 2 down now, facing Preston Allen. Doing another tremendous job out there pitching for Coastal Bend. 2 outs. Missed outside, ball 1. Again, this is a 7-inning game here. Scheduled for 7. Game 1. The full 9 here in game 2. They'll lift one for Solomon. He's going to look back at the track and look out. Carter Allen takes Preston Allen over to the center field fence just at the flagpole for a solo home run. He got a Preston Allen fastball and launched it. 3-2 now. And here's Nunez. That's not going to shake up Allen too much. He's still got a 1-run lead. He'll come right after Nunez. Starts him with a curveball. It misses up a little bit. Ball 1. Strike one. Well, a little breeze. It's blowing out over the fence. Of course, those balls were well hit. And there's strike two. So Allen quickly coming back. A ball and 2 strikes now to Nunez. The 1-2. Man, he got him swinging. So we're struck out twice. And takes a big swing and a Preston Allen breaking ball for strike one. Just misses with that pitch. Evens things up, a ball and a strike. Allen deals just off the plate, 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff hitter, Robert Orpeza here. In the top of the 6th, Allen tries that outside corner again, just missing, 3-1. Got to come to him here. 3-1. Allen from the windup. He does. Full count. Orpeza just got a piece of that. 3 balls, 2 strikes. It was off in shortstop. Allen breaking ball, that stayed up. And Orpeza draws a leadoff walk here, so the tying run is on for Grant Pfaff. Pfaff hits off the left side. Alvin, third baseman. His second season with the team. I remember him from last year. Good ball player. He bunts. It's pretty. Allen will pitch to Martinez. So Pfaff with the sacrifice to move Orpeza to second. And there's one down for Cage Peterson. So tying run at second. 1 out. Peterson up. Binder on deck. 1 out. Cougs playing in on the infield. Gonzalez up close. Allen misses ball 1. O'Hare will go out and have a quick word. Cougs looking to finish here. They need 5 outs. Leave the score the way it is. Take home the victory here in game 1. The 1-0 from Allen. He'll check the runner. Comes after him. Fastball over the outside corner. Strike 1. Fearless, Preston Allen. He'll come right after you. If you think you can hit it, swing. He checks, comes in. Call, strike 2 on the breaking pitch. Beauty. I say that a lot, but when it happens, it happens. 1 ball, 2 strike, 1 away now to the Dolphin center fielder, Cage Peterson. Teammate Robert Orpeza out there at second. Called time. Step out. Reset. 1-2 from the belt. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That takes us back to the top of the order with Binder.
So 2 down now. Preston Allen getting the outs at the plate when he needs to, and that'll bring Binder back up. He's 0 for 3. Struck out his last time, flew out to right. In the first inning, flew out to right. In the third inning, struck out in the fourth. Here he is with 2 outs and a runner at second in the 6th. Allen sizzles a fastball just past him, just out of the zone for ball 1. The 1-0. Swung on, tap foul for strike 1. Binder takes a little stroll, knew he had one to hit, got out in front of it. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Guevara would be next. Shoot straight away. He thought about going after that Allen breaking ball, held up wisely for ball 2. So 2 balls and a strike now. Dolphin right fielder, or left fielder, Joe Binder. The pitch swung on and missed. Fastball outside corner at the knees. Strike 2. So here we go with those 2s again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, a runner at second. Preston Allen taking the signs, checks the runner from the belt. They'll call time. Allen's tricky out there. He's hard to run on. 2-2. Swung on, foul. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Everybody resets. The 2-2. Lifted in the air off to the right. Does Martinez have room? He does. And Allen's out of it. Top 7. Allen. First pitch. Fastball strike. Preston can feel it. Can he get her done? Swung over that curveball. Strike 2. Cheeseburger says he comes right after him here. And he does, but that just missed low, ball 1. No wasted motion, no wasted pitches by Preston Allen. Fastball misses, that'll square it up 2-2. So Guevara back to a 2-2 count after falling behind 0-2. Allen from the windup. Squeeze it too hard, now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Leadoff hitter. Swung on, foul back. Stays alive, 3-2. Guevara fell behind 0-2 and was able to work the count in his favor. So 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Coug defense set and ready. Allen pitches, curveball, foul off to the right, out of play. Carlton and Burraway will be next for the Dolphins. Allen, curveball slipped out of his hand, and the tying run is on with nobody out. He plunked him. So here's Carlton with Javara at first. Cougs will move up into double play depth. Tell the spin on that ball. Preston was looking to throw to Brinder, and it slipped. Rolled up and in and got the hitter. Carlton takes call, strike one. Nobody out. Top seven. The 0-1. They'll throw over, chase Guevara back. He represents a tying run, go-ahead run at the plate in the form of Dalen Carlton. Oh, close over there. Allen has a great move. You get too big a lead over there. He's going to break your heart. They try it again. Guevara aggressive over there at first base. Big lead. That stayed outside, ball one. So the plot thickens here. Nobody out. One runner at first. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Carlton. That fastball pops a mitt, but stayed just high. 2 balls and a strike. Two-1. Martinez holds Guevara. They come inside with a strike call. 2-2. Coug still at double play depth. Carlton hits off the left side. A 2-2 from Allen. Lifted in the air. Shallow center, Aguiar, or shallow left, Aguiar's back. And everybody lost it. Nick Reyes got tied up. Aguiar had to go in the deep left field. Nick Reyes thought it was hit towards center, looked up into the sun and lost it, and that falls in the left field. And holy moly, nobody out. Runners at second and third. That should have been an easy fly ball out. Nick Reyes lost it, thought it was headed towards center. Aguiar, all he could do to get out there. So base hit for Carlton. That moves Guevara to third. Carlton is at second with nobody out, and Burraway at the plate. So first base is open. The optimal thing that would happen would be for Allen to strike Burraway out. And he's ahead 0-2. He'll need a couple. There's nobody at first. Unless they wanted to load the bases and play for the 4 outs in every base. Allen's going for the strikeout here. 0-2. Still nobody out. And he got him on the outside corner, so Preston Allen taking matters into his own hands here. looking call, strike 3 for a big out. But he'll need a couple more. So here's Carter Allen, last time up. Home run over the center field fence. Preston comes right at him, swinging, strike 1. Preston may think he's just going to finish this game with everybody standing right there at the plate. Coming right at him. No balls, 1 strike. Now 1 out. That misses down and away. 1-1. Any ball hit and play should tie the game. But the Cougars' infield is up close. They'll want to cut that run down. Allen, there's a fly ball. That's hit into shallow right. Can Garcia get it and tag and throw home? O'Hara, and they got it, and the Dolphins are able to tie it up. Sack fly for Allen. And that brings home Guevara and with the tying run. But 2 outs, and we're tied at 3. So here's Nunez now with 2 outs, the runner at second. Chance to put the Dolphins on top. Ground ball for Martinez. He'll have it easily over there at third. And that will bring up Orpeza to start things off here in the top of the 8th inning. Tied at 3. Ground ball, base hit down the left field line. Rays will cut it off and get it in quickly to hold him to a single. So first pitch swinging, Orpeza is on. Go ahead run is on with 1 out. So here's Pfaff. Cougs in double play depth. Setting the infield at double play depth. Gonzalez will cheat in. Martinez will hold the runner. Allen will check him. And come to the plate. They'll bunt down the first base line. Well executed by Pfaff. He moves the runner, sacrifices himself. 1 out, runner at second. For Peterson. 0 for 3, he struck out twice.
We have a pinch hitter, Connor Dunham, number 33.
Nope. We have a pinch hitter for the Dolphins who stepped in. Number 33, Connor Dunham, will hit for Peterson here with 1 out and a runner at second. Allen starts him with the ball outside. One ball, no strikes. 1 out. Go ahead run at second base. Fastball, slap foul out of play off to the right. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Allen delivers. Catches the outside corner at the knees. Dunham down, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Connor Dunham, a sophomore. And And he does hold up barely. Evens the count, 2-2. There, that out finally pops up. 2-2 swung on into the screen, foul. Preston Allen is a Bulldog. Coming right after him. The 2-2. That's hit in the right field. Garcia, watch it drop. Guevara is going to make the turn, try for home, and he's in there safely.